Dear students of Tala Government College, good morning. I hope all of you are well. Today I'm going to have a discussion with you regarding a new topic, and this is use of preposition, especially the use of preposition of movement. Today I am with you Mohammad Rafiqul Islam, lecturer English, Tala Government College, Shakira. So at first, look here, the use of preposition to, and this is used in various cases, and today our discussion is on preposition of movement. So at first go through the rules and then examples. Destination to as a preposition, destination or direction. So as a destination or direction we use the preposition to. For example, we are going to London next week. So this very word to London, it's actually giving you an idea on a destination or a direction. Then, so this is here the preposition has been used as the preposition of movement. Next one, to as a preposition, a receiver of an action. Thomas showed the photograph to the guest. So who are the receiver of an action? The guest are the receiver of an action. From dot dot to. Okay, so this coordinating situation expresses the time expression. For example, we usually work from 8 in the morning to 5 o'clock. So this is mentioning you a range of work, a range of time framework. Okay, and then this is very common and ordinary use, that is to as infinitive of purpose. I spent some money to get some help. So why I spend some money? In order to get some help. So here one thing to keep it in mind, that to and in order to both has the same meaning and same function. Here is a picture for you, and in this picture you are observing that this to is indicating a direction or movement or destination. Okay. In our next slide, we shall describe about use of preposition from as the preposition of movement. Dear students, the preposition from is used to show the place where someone or something starts. Okay. So for example, what times does the flight from America arrive? So this from is related to the place where it comes, where it starts. Okay, to show the origin of somebody or something. Okay, so I'm from Italy, so this from is mentioning you the origin of your birthplace. Used to show who sent or gave something. Okay, so I received the letter from my brother. Okay, so it's from my brother, so it's from where? From my brother. So you are getting the idea that who sent you or gave something. From dot dot to. So in the previous section, in 2, when we were in our discussion on the use of preposition to, we also discussed this structure. So here this is also the same like the previous one. We use from dot dot to talk about range of different things. Okay, so we are open from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day. So this is mentioning in the range of time. Okay, next one, use of preposition across. Okay, the preposition across is used when talking about movement from one side of something to other. Okay, so this is picture is giving you the idea that from one side to another side. Okay, so this can be in this situation, Or for example, there is a breeze over the canal. Okay, and you are going across the breeze. Okay, so from one person to another person. Okay, so with the sides or limits such as city, road, or river, it is used for open space. Start from one side and ended to opposite side. So it starts from this one and ended to the opposite side. Okay, so on the other side of, in short, or uh, very easy term, you can remember it in this way, that across means on the other side of, on the opposite side of something. For example, the boys swam across the lake. So it started from one side lake and extended to the other sides. I ran across the street. The post office is across the hospital. So this one, the last example, is mentioning you that the post office is situated on the other side of the hospital. So this is the use and the image of the preposition across. Next come to our use of preposition along. The preposition along is used to show movement of something in a line that follows the side of something long. So along, you see that there is a line, or this indication. Okay, so along is to follow a line. Okay, in this way is to follow a line. Along means in a straight line, and the line is straight. Okay, so going through the image, you can understand it clearly that along means in a straight line. Along is to follow a line. They walked slowly along the road. Okay, that means in a straight line. Toma walked along the river side. Okay, and Abu is cycling along the road. So this is mentioning you the straight line. Next one, that is towards. Toward is used in which direction someone or something is going, looking, or facing. We express direction but not about the destination. So in case of to and towards, can be used in synonymous way, but to is fixed. Okay, and but in case of toward or towards, you can say it mention you the direction but not the destination. So the direction is in the same way, but the destination may be different. Okay, so for example, Toma is walking toward the sea, or Sajol is walking towards the library. Okay, so another one, going through the image you can understand it more clearly. The ball is going towards the box. Okay, so this is indicating you the direction but not the destination. Okay, in case of expressing the destination, you can use to. Toward or towards. So toward is American English and towards British English. So both having the same meaning. That means you can use both of them alternatively, toward or towards. Next one, use of preposition into. Okay, we use in to talk about where something is in relation to a large area around it. So in is in a static way. Okay, so where is Tama? She is in the garden. So this is mentioning the position, the situation of Tama in the garden without movement. Okay, situation. We use into to look up the movement. It shows where something is or was going about. Okay, so into is related to the movement. Where is Ridisha? She has a gun into the house. Okay, so this into is providing you the idea of movement. Okay, so you have to use it when the question of movement arises. Okay, next one is the preposition through. Okay, the preposition through is used when we talk about movement from one side to another, but in something such as long grass, forest. Okay, so movement from one side to another. For example, David walked slowly through the woods, that means to the forest. Okay, the baseball went through the window. Look, here is the example that the baseball uh, went through the window, that means from one side to another side. Okay, breaking the window it came. Okay, and it has other cases of using. That means through has another option, that is by means of a particular method or experience you can achieve success through hard work. So by means of hard work you can achieve success. So it means that you can achieve, so it's a method, it's a system. Okay. To go through something is to examine. Okay, for example, in some cases you can see the phrase that to go through something. Okay, it means that you have to examine it. For example, we must go through the accounts. That means we must examine the accounts if there is anything mistakes or wrongs like this one. So this is the use of preposition through as the preposition of movement. Next one, that is use of preposition over and with motion or movement. The word over suggests movement. Okay, above doesn't. So in some cases you see that there is a dilemma of using whether student should use over or above. So over is related to motion or movement, but above doesn't. When the upper objects moves across the lower objects, it's over. So a plane just flew over the city wall. So this is indicating you the movement. Okay, we walked over the bridge. So this one is also indicating you the with movement. Okay, we can also use over and above with the measurements. For example, it can be also used for measurement. That is, the game is for children over 10 years age. Okay, so over can be used in this way, and this is without motion or movement. The ball passed over the box. Here is a image. Look, the ball passed over the box. So this is the ball, and this is with motion or movement. Next one, that is use of preposition past. Okay. By or past, movement further than something from one side to another side of something, going near some or something while you are on your way to another place, going near. Okay, so look, by going through the image, then the idea will be more clear to you. The ball is going past the box. So this is the ball and this is the box. So the ball is going past the box. Okay. You will pass by some ancient buildings during your excursion. Okay, so this preposition by is giving you the same ideas, and we will go past several beautiful buildings. So by the side of several buildings. Okay, this preposition gives you that idea. Next one, that is the preposition of around. Okay, we use around or round when we refer to movement in circle from one place to another. Around or round both can be used. So this image is giving you the idea. This is around or round is indicating you the motion of the movement. Okay, so both can be used. We sat around the table. The moon goes around the earth. Okay, so around is American English, round is common in speaking. Okay, so around is in American English. Okay, and round is common in speaking. So thank you for watching this video, this class. I think all of you have enjoyed this lecture, and thank you very much for participating in this class. In my next class, I shall also describe with another types of preposition. Until then, hope all of you will be hale and hearty. And once again, thanks to you. Allah Hafiz.